Hello and welcome to episode number 90 of Supercalifragilistic. My name is Christian Rauchenwald and today I'm going to talk to you about how to start your business within 30 days. Before we get to that, as always, a quick welcome to everybody who tunes in for the first time to one of my episodes. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're curious how I got started, check out the first episode of this series. That said, let's talk about how to get your business off the ground within 30 days, even if you have no idea what you're going to do. Most people would start basically with using a very old approach by first figuring out like the product and then starting their company and hiring staff and then worrying about the sales process. And eventually at some point starting to worry about who to actually sell to. This is going to cost you a lot of money up front and it's going to take a lot of time. But we're not going to talk about this today. We're going to talk about the exact opposite approach, meaning you first come up with who you want to sell to, because the more specific you know your perfect avatar, like who you want to sell to, the more or the better you will be able to come up with a product they will actually buy. For example, if you were to, I don't know, create a mobile phone or whatever it is, and then you worry about who specifically you want to sell this product to, you're going to have a hard time figuring out like who actually needs it, who will be like convinced that that's a great solution for them and will be willing to buy. If you, however, start by saying, okay, I want to sell something to single moms, well, then you probably have an easier time because you can simply then ask a couple of single moms, or you can just think about like, what does the day look like? What kind of problems does a single mom have? And what kind of product can I develop or bring on the market or import from another country that will solve that problem for them? By that, you save a lot of time because you already know that your audience is most likely going to buy. You cannot be sure unless they vote with their actual wallet. But this is the first step of the process. Know who you want to sell to and then figure out what you want to sell them. Because like for every person or for every group of persons they all have a bunch of problems in common, and there's for every problem out there already a solution. You just have to show it to them with the right price. Now that said, now that you've figured out like who you want to sell to and what you want to sell them, you're not going to go ahead and develop the actual full product. What you're going to do is you do a soft launch, meaning like if it's a physical product, you set up a sales page with an opt-in for people to actually buy the product. So you basically create everything so people can buy the product, but instead of having an order confirmation page, you simply show them whatever, some generic error, or that unfortunately the stock ran out because they were not fast enough. And then you start creating ads and run it to your ideal avatar. You show paid ads to the people, in that case, like we said, single moms, for example, and you show the ads to them, you drive traffic, and you simply measure, okay, you spend $200 on Facebook and Google ads. How many people did buy? How much will it cost you to produce the product or source the product? How much profit would you have made? And only if after that you see it's a profitable thing to do, then you actually start sourcing the product and start producing it. Maybe you need one piece in advance so you can take proper pictures for your pages, but that's pretty much the approach that you use. And this way you already know that people will buy. It's not going to happen to you that you have a bunch of, I don't know, t-shirts or other things you want to sell in stock at home or in your warehouse and nobody wants to buy them, and then at some point you have to dump them at a loss, because you will not invest unless you know people want to buy what you're selling. If you're selling coaching or courses, what you do is you pre-sell the course at a discount, saying it's not available yet, it will launch in a month or two from now. Again, you show ads to people, you see how many people sign up. If you see enough people sign up to make it worth the effort for you to create the course, you create the course. If not, you simply refund the people that already signed up. That's pretty simple. This way you ensure that you do not spend time and energy and money into something that eventually will not sell, but it allows you to quickly go through a lot of different product ideas. And the best thing now for you, you may think like setting up a website to do this, like a sales page and all of that is very hard. Well, the best thing is if you use something like ClickFunnels, it honestly, once you have like the graphics in place and you know like what kind of copy you're going to write, like meaning what headline, what text, product description, stuff like that, it will take you like 30 minutes to an hour to set up those pages so you can run the test And when you then want to actually go live with it, well, it will take you another 30 minutes to set up the proper order form, proper order confirmation, and maybe the members area. Yes, it may take you a little bit more time to film your course if you want it like in forms of videos, or to source your product. But the point is, once you start spending that time, you already know that people want to buy. And everybody that basically got to see your error message that you ran out of stock, or for some other reason their order couldn't be finished, well, you collected their email address, and once you finally source the product, those are the first people that you're going to email and give them a chance to buy the product first, maybe even with a small discount for their inconvenience, and it's going to be your first sale. And you will already have social proof on your website. Those things that pop up, like that person from that country or that state bought that product 15 minutes ago. So it will help with other people that come to your website through your now restarted advertising. That's pretty much it. That's the way to do it, to be honest. Like, that's the way to go when you want to launch something, when you want to start like your own business. Don't overthink it. Don't tell yourself that you have to start some old-fashioned, like very expensive car garage or beauty salon or whatever business you think of that costs you like tens of thousands of dollars just to get started. Just do something online. The majority of e-commerce anyway already happens online. You can do it from wherever you are. You can target people where in any other country of this planet. For example, in case you don't know, I'm currently recording this in Ukraine, but I'm targeting specifically mostly the US. No problem at all. And just don't like make it more complicated than it needs to be. Simply figure out like who is similar to you. You are a specific person. Maybe you're a single mom. Maybe you're a single dad. Maybe you're already a business owner. Maybe you're a construction worker, whatever it is. Target yourself. Think about which problems do you have and what products did you buy to solve them. Think about, do other people that are like you, again, maybe construction workers with kids that are married or something like that, which problems do they have, and can that same product solve it for them? Well, just source the product, like there is even if it's something specific like a GoPro camera, yeah, there's a bunch of brands that you can buy, and in the end it's about who has the best offer, yeah, like who delivers the most value. So whatever it is, whatever solution you think you can provide to that specific avatar that you defined, like your ideal customer, just test it. Like if you consider how expensive it's going to be for you to open a like old-fashioned business, and then you compare how much is it actually if you spend like $200 on Facebook ads to try one idea to learn, maybe it doesn't work, well, try the next idea, yeah? So compared to that, it doesn't cost you a lot, but once you found the right idea that the market actually needs and votes with the wallets that they want to buy it, well, you suddenly will change your life, because you will become your own boss, and you will have done all of that without any outside funding, loans, venture capital, or hiring staff even, Only once you start selling, you start worrying about the actual business side of things, meaning like, okay, you probably need somebody to take care of customer service, well, you hire a freelancer for it and so on, yeah? So that's how you should do it. That's the easiest way to get off the ground. And yeah, that's it for today. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching this on YouTube and got anything positive away from this video, hit the thumbs up button as well to show others that this video is valuable. And talk to you tomorrow with episode number 91. Till then, bye-bye.